Why did he do that? Because you mentioned in a press conference, he didn't listen to you, he didn't listen to Manny Robles, he's trying.
Like Imam Ahmed, may Allah have mercy on him, on his deathbed he was saying, not yet, not yet. And his sons asked him, why was you saying that?
تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري فعاش القلب إخلاصا وصرت تحوم كالطير تحلق في ثقافات وتنهل من ربى الخير.
Before the video starts, guys, check out our sponsors, Nature's Blends. They specialize in premium Ethiopian black seed products. Their products are fantastic health supplements and also from the Sunnah. The website is in the description link below. You can also use the discount code SALAM10 for 10% off their products. What are you guys waiting for?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. Welcome to this video. We're going to be discussing the fight that happened between Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz, whatever his name is, yeah? Now, before I start, obviously, I want to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most merciful, the most just. All praise, glory, and gratitude belong to Him. Now, I want to make something clear. We know boxing is haram. It is not permissible to hit the face because we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam with his own hands. Yeah, the way that befits His Majesty, not the hands that were our hands. Yeah. So, you know, we affirm that to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But anyway, so basically that's just a disclaimer that I wanted to make because I don't want to seem like we're glorifying this. However, there were some very, very, very strong points that this reminder is actually going to maybe change your life. It's very fundamental. Reason why he lost. Yeah, this is very profound. I don't think anybody's come from this angle. This is his father. Look at what his father says. And we're going to connect this to us as Muslims, our reality, our life, and our tests and our falls that we have. Let's listen, and we're going to learn some very key lessons.
What was it that he put on that extra, just over a stone? Why did he do that? Because you mentioned in a press conference, he didn't listen to you, he didn't listen to Manny Robles, he's trying.
So now, he's talking about that he put on extra weight, which may have slowed him down, etc. He wasn't taking care of himself, etc. We can relate with this. What everyone said, sometimes you need to ponder, like things that you hear, whoever it may be, from Muslims or non-Muslims, sometimes you have to connect that to yourself and your religion and your hereafter. He put on weight that slowed him down. We know that we can connect this to ourselves. What? How? Put on weight? Okay, we're not going to talk about physical weight. Putting on sins. What happens is when we carry on putting these sins, what it does is it has a black dot on the heart. And if these dots increase, the heart becomes hard. And when it sees the truth, it does not recognize it. The haqq. Yeah? It doesn't recognize it. So I take from this, when he says if he put on weight, if he didn't put that weight, he would have won in the ring. You need to see the ring as your fight against shaitan. Yeah? That's your fight against shaitan. You know? So, over here, we can relate that to ourselves and be like, hold on a second. All these sins that we put on. So when we're doing sins constantly, how is it going to impact us? Of course it's going to impact you in the wrong way. Of course it is. So, that's one thing. Number two.
What was he not listening to? What was he doing outside of boxing?
So, in the beginning, he said that he wasn't listening to his coach. He wasn't listening to you. Look, we can connect with this. It's not a comparison or an analogy that he wasn't listening when we don't listen to Allah and His Messenger. Yeah? Look, we can connect this with Allah. This is amazing. Think about it. We didn't listen to Allah and His Messenger. If we don't listen to Allah and His Messenger, we're going to fail. We're going to fail the fight with shaitan. Here, he's talking about his coach and himself. But what I can take from that is my own life. I'm like, okay, if I don't listen to Allah and His Messenger in this specific aspect, I'm going to suffer. That's number two.
He was not listening because he was, the fame came.
The fame came. Now, this is an analogy, an example that we can take literally. Why? Because when the fame gets to you, whoever you may be doing, the fame gets to you, it goes in people's minds. It hits your head. And you start thinking to yourself, yeah, I'm it, I'm the one, etc. And what you do is you tie your hope and happiness into that and you make that thing your everything. And when the fame gets to you, sometimes you can be all over the place. And we have seen that with many YouTubers, sadly, Muslims and non-Muslims, who they themselves will get caught up in the whole scene. And what happens is, it all starts with Islamic videos, and then you see it going down, music videos, girls, zina, you name it. And this is how shaitan gets to you, fame. That's number one. And that's one of the reasons why Ruiz, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Andy Ruiz. Yeah, I'm going to call him Ruiz. Andy Ruiz lost, yeah?
He was with Rolls Royce. He was with his friend. He was throwing parties.
Again, this can relate to our life. The cars, the money, the friends, bad friends, the partying, yeah? The haram activities, etc. Friends, Allah says in the Quran, I think it's Surah Fatir, if I'm not mistaken, it talks about a story of a man who'll be in Jannah and Allah would open a window for him to look into the hellfire and he will see his friends there and he will say, if only I did not stop hanging around with you, I was going to be in there with you. So subhanallah, brothers and sisters, look at that. And then it comes back to the fame, the cars, yeah? You're just, you're looking, you're amazed, etc. And what's that doing is that's diverting you from your focus. Like Andy Ruiz, when he lost, what was his focus when? Oh, I got the money, the cars, brother, I've been one. What happens is you go in your comfort zone. You start to think you're untouchable, yeah? Invincible, yeah? And this is what Firaun said, I am God, I am God. What made him think that? Because he thought, I have all the power, I can do whatever I like. Sometimes when you have money, the riches and all of that, you feel like nobody can touch you. And it's good for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to humble you, inshallah. And as you can see, as he lost the boxing match to Anthony Joshua, his focus was not in place. And he was busy with this kind of stuff. And this is brilliant. Let's carry on.
Not listening to the camp. He was running by himself.
Not listening to the camp. Come on. What can we put in that place? Quran and the Sunnah. Yes, you're not listening. The Prophet ﷺ saying something and you're like, no, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know better. Oh, some people reject hadith. No, I know better. Arrogance. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand this hadith. That's why I'll throw it against the wall. I don't want to listen to the Quran. I know what I'm doing. You think you know what you're doing. And what happens is failure. Failure hits. Why? Because you're not preparing yourself. You're not ready in any way, shape or form. You fill your body with food. Yes, you fill your body with food. You go to the gym so your body is in good shape. When it comes to the soul, you deprive it. You give it no food. And when it comes to problems, which we're going to face, every single one of us, we're going to be tested. When shaitan comes to you with an uppercut, bang, you're sleeping. Why? Because you wasn't ready for it. You was too busy with somewhere else.
We rent a house in Manhattan Beach, that way he can come with us and stay in the house. He didn't want to stay with us. He was staying with his friend and try to run by himself. It was a worst camp that he been doing.
Brothers and sisters, wallahi, look at this. And we're not going to have anyone on the day of judgment say this to us except ourselves. This is going to be us saying, you know what, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. You got caught with this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to tell us. What did you do? What did you prepare? Yeah? Was you preparing, the camp? Was you preparing? Was you ready? Because you was gonna face shaitan. This is your boxing ring. This is the boxing match. You're gonna have your ups and downs. I have my ups and downs. I've had my lowest of the lows. Yes? And I'm going through stuff as well myself. But this is your boxing match. Your friends have to be the right friends. The car that you drive, like, alhamdulillah, don't get caught up with it, yeah? Like, oh, it has to be this, etc. All these things, the camp that you're in, the stuff that you're reading, whatever you're giving your body, it has to be halal. Yes, what you consume has to be halal. Your actions should be halal. Yeah, try your best. Your companions, what you hear should be halal. And that is the reason why, brothers and sisters, when you go into that zone, what happens is Andy lost. Why? Because he put his guards down. He was in a comfort zone. And that's what shaitan does. One of the reasons why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not tell us two things, the day of judgment and when we're going to die, is because we'll be too comfortable. If we was told, okay, you're going to die at 37. Bro, I've got time to go, bro. Let me go have fun. And then, do you get what I'm trying to say? That's the reason why Allah doesn't tell us the day of judgment and that. Why? Because we should be prepared. You look around you. And I've done another video which you guys can watch about the rapper who passed away. You see these rappers dying as well. Anytime you can go, like Imam Ahmed, may Allah have mercy on him. On his deathbed, he was saying, not yet, not yet. And his sons asked him, why was you saying that? He said, shaitan came to me in the form of a man. And he said, Ahmed, you won, man. You won. And he was saying, not yet, not yet. Why? Because he was saying, I'm not done yet. The moment my soul is taken, yes, but I'm not putting my guards down. Not yet, not yet. Imam Ahmed, look at this beautiful narration that was narrated by his sons. Look at the beauty. Brothers and sisters, that's the reason why Allah doesn't mention our death and the day of judgment. Why? We have to be prepared all the time like a boxing ring. Your guards have to be up because shaitan is an enemy. Take him as an enemy. Take him as an enemy. He hates your guts. take him as an enemy and fight him. Be ready. And how are you going to be ready? Not, before I die, I'm going to say, La ilaha illallah. No, 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 no. You need to make sure that you are prepared, equipped, well enforced. Yes? Well, you're ready. When he comes, bang, 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 you're ready. You can absorb it. But if you're not ready, just like Andy, yeah, got sparked. Yeah, got sparked in the face, fam. Yeah, Anthony sparked him. Yeah? By the way, I'm not glorifying it. It was wrong. But I'm saying you're going to get hit. And then what's going to happen? Regrets. Oh, I should have done this. And this is good. If you have gone through this and you realize and say, you know what, I made this mistake. This is beautiful. This is like your coach. I'm not saying that Allah's names, etc. Beautiful names belong to Allah. Go back to Allah. You go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yeah? And what do? You get Allah and His messenger to prepare you. You ask Allah for help. You train in the camp. You don't let these things distract you, and then have yaqeen, certainty in the hereafter, and have focus. Yeah? Nobody's saying don't have fun. Be focused. And when you're focused, inshallah, on the day of judgment, when you're there, you've knocked shaitan's spark out. And inshallah, Jannatul Firdaus al-A'la. Then you can have your Rolls Royce, you can have your parties, you can have your friends, you can chill, you can fly, go into a chocolate river, whatever you want to do. Brothers and sisters, I think this was a beautiful reminder for all of us, and wallahi, it deeply resonated with myself as well. May Allah bless you guys for watching this. Also, do not forget to watch the video of why Anthony Joshua said Bismillah, and also a rapper called Juice, I don't know who he is, died. Watch that video as well, inshallah. And do not forget to check Brother Smiley's channel as well. Got brilliant videos, Hijab's channel, the rest, IRA, etc. May Allah bless you guys. Any more videos you want me to react to, do let me know, inshallah. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.